Get a 30-day free trial with aweber.com. Click the link below the video right now. Hey guys, you're on the 5th video in the email marketing, how to create an email list series. And this section is very similar to the last section where I showed you how to create a follow-up list or a follow-up autoresponder to your subscribers. And I showed you an example of my follow-up responder in one of my email lists. But this one, I'm going to show you how to create a broadcast. Now this is a little bit different. I'm going to actually kind of go into a broadcast that I just recently did. And let's see if I can find it. 1 second, I'll just have to go into the list first. And this is kind of a launch I did of some exclusive beats. And this was a list that I sent it to, and out of 200 people, 17 people opened the email and just reviewed the message. It was just a brief, and I split test this email, so I only sent it to 200 people. This email, this specific email, only 200 people or 261 people got it, and 17% opened it, or 17 people opened the email. And then this was one part, so I just sent them this email, and that's all I put in. I was just talking about some beats that I had 60% off, and then I was given some free bonuses in as well just to help them convert for me. And that was the email that I sent, that was the broadcast. So I just kind of, okay, so you're in this section here, the homepage section, and you pick the list that you've created, and then you're just going to go to the drag and drop builder, or else you can go to the broadcast section. It's up to you. Sorry, it's just being a bit fiddly for me now. So I'm just going to go to broadcast. It's up to you where you want to go. It still leads you the same path anyway. Second now. And I won't go in and start designing emails now because it's just going to take too long, but you've seen me on the previous videos on what you can do. You can put in some text there, tell people what you, so what's the difference between an autoresponder and a blog broadcast? A broadcast is just like, it has nothing to do with your autoresponder in the last one where I show you that series of emails that just drip feeds anyway and you set it up once you set it up. This is like more like, when you create, let's say I have new beats out tomorrow on my website, I have 10 new beats I want to tell people right now. So I will send them an email right now to all my subscribers, or I will split test it, and I'll talk about split testing in another time. But right now, I will just show you how to create it for all of those subscribers in that list that we created. So again, put in an image. You don't have to put in an image, put in some text, put in some call to actions, put in a link to your website or whatever you actually want people to do. It's really important that you actually put in something that, and make it clear. Put in links about 2 or 3 times so people will actually click on them. And it's important that you actually create the link so people, so I'll just make sure that Aweber recognizes the link, that it's real, because if it's not real, it won't work. And put in some Twitter buttons or something like that. It's up to you, whatever you think. I'm just gonna put in corporate thief and put an image. I'm not gonna send anyone this image, but I just kind of want to show you what it's like. We've kind of created this a couple of times now, so we kind of have the gist of what it is. You can put in some share buttons. It's up to you, whatever you want. You can put in a coupon code, it'll tell you. It's up to you. Put in a product. There's nice little templates there. You can actually look at the templates within Aweber if you want. They're going to load up some templates there. I don't use these things. It's up to you if you want. The main reason why I don't use them is that I think a lot of these kind of ones just look a bit too company. Like, you kind of get these emails from these companies all the time, and I kind of just like to design my own one, and you'll know that I made this email, and it just makes it a little bit more personal if I design myself. If you want to use these nice templates, be my guest, do whatever you need to do. Put in your logo, put in your signature, put in a button, put in a video. Videos won't actually play in the email, but they'll actually show the kind of thumbnail image of the video, which is actually a clever little trick to get people to click on the email, which will actually take them somewhere. So I'm just going to tell people, download these new free gifts. And then I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to go to preview and just make sure that link is going to work for me. So it's going to go to the Corporate Thief Beats. Always make sure, always test everything before you send it. That's a big mistake that I do sometimes. Sometimes I get so excited when I create some music and I want everyone to see it, and then I kind of make a massive mistake where the link doesn't work and I have to send it again, and it's kind of embarrassing for your subscribers, in front of your subscribers. So as you can see, I've created the blog broadcast. Now it's very similar to the follow-up series, but instead we're actually going to send it now. So I'm not going to send it to anyone, but I'm just going to show you how you can send it. You can link your your social profiles. I don't do that, just don't want to. It's just my preference. It's up to you if you do. You can include which kind of lists you've created already. So I can include this list with it, and I can exclude all the rest of them. So only this list will get that. So whatever subscribers are in it, and I can go to which segment of people I want to send them. So if I only want to send it to people that are actually active on the email, that were added in the last 30 days. But this time, it's up to you, whichever kind of segment you want to send it to. So active subscribers, last year, 30 days, it's up to you which ones you want to send it to. This one, I want to send it to all subscribers. I'm going to hit apply, and then you can see which time, you can build which time you want to send it. If you wanted to send it right now, you just click apply, you hit cancel, and you just hit send immediately and hit send now button. I will always make sure these two buttons are clicked, because then it will show me the stats of who's opening the emails, when they're opening, and where they're from, that kind of stuff. And you can click on what day you want to send it at. If I want to send it on Wednesday, if I want to send it now, and if I want to send it at 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night. And it's up to you. Pick your time zone. So I want it in British time. So 11 o'clock at night in Britain is roughly about 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock in America. That's because they're a large part of my target market and a large part of my subscriber base, so I kind of keep an eye on American time a lot. And you can put it on any time you want. I'm not actually going to send this email, so then you just hit the send now button, and then your subscribers will get that message instantly of what you put in that email. So whatever broadcast, whatever you want, 25% off in-store purchases, stuff like that. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. That's how you create a blog broadcast. It's really easy, guys, and I hope that actually gives you a bit of knowledge on how to send email to those subscribers. This is a really powerful part of having subscribers, because you can tweet or you can Facebook on your channels all day long, but people don't get as much email as they do with Facebook messages or Twitter tweets. They're kind of going in the timeline all day, but they might get less emails all day. So that's how powerful email can get. That's why I'm kind of encouraging you to get an email list and build an email list, and then anything you have. So let's say if you were marketing your mixtape or your beats on other websites. So let's say if you were using Rock Battle for beat, if you're a beat maker, if you're using DatPiff, if you're a rap artist, you're sending all your traffic to DatPiff, and they're getting the email address. So if DatPiff deletes your mixtape, you've got nothing left. You cannot contact all those thousands of people that have downloaded that mixtape, or if you're a beat maker and you're on some other website and they don't give you the email address of who's purchased your beats or who's signed up for your free beats on that website. That's why you create your own email list. Then when you have something to sell, or if you've got some announcement to make, or if you've got a show, this is where how powerful email lists comes in. And plus, what I love about email lists is they're like super fans. Email lists, people are, anyone that's on your email list are super fans. So I will just tell them about a new blog post, and they usually share it with all their fans. And it's just another way of getting my brand out there, get my information, get my music out there. And it's another way of interacting with people. So they're important points, guys, and that's how powerful the blog broadcast can be. Get a 30-day free trial with aweber.com. Click the link below the video right now.